Hi, everyone. It's Hunter Lott, your HR problem solver on demand. And this is Take 5 from our continuing series, Please Sue Me. The traps we fall into on wage and hour. Uh, you're much more likely in the next 12 to 18 months to be involved in some kind of dispute about pay than anything on the discrimination side. And we've talked before in Take 5 about proposed legislation, regulation changes in the salary thresholds. We've talked this issue of pay transparency, which this article says is not working. And I've said, I don't care. I think it's coming anyway. But in dealing with handbooks and talking to business leaders, the traps that we all continue to fall into, wage and hour. First one, salary history. Stop it. 20 states and counting have eliminated asking salary history. You don't need the salary history. If your ranges are a minimum of 50,000 to a maximum of 75, then you'll see publishing of the ranges and you'll follow your ranges. Someone starts from scratch, that's the lower end. Someone brings a book of business with them and experience, they'll start at the higher end. But this idea, well, I'm not going to tell them because if it's 50 is the minimum, they ask for 40, I'm not going to pay them more. I can't help it, they're not good negotiators. This has had an adverse impact on women. This is a bad habit. We've got salary.com, payscale.com. So if you really want to find what the job is worth in your area, you can. We do not discuss salaries at this place of work. Here's another one. A lot of us old timers, we grew up with this in work. We do not discuss salaries at work. Why? Because our pay plans are unfair and illegal. And so this is blown up. This has been on the books for a long time. The court started to enforce this 10, 15 years ago. And I don't think it's so much about money. As leaders, we don't want to have the talk. I don't want to talk to them. I don't want to have to talk to them. I'm just keep it secret. This is a leadership issue, much less a legal one. Don't ever tell anyone this bonus, this raise is between you and me. Nor do we fire employees for discussing salaries. I love millennials, Gen Zs. They've opened this up. They'll swap electronic pay stubs on bonus day, forcing us as leaders to do our job. We still don't have right, exempt and non-exempt. Putting someone on a salary doesn't mean that they're exempt from overtime. If your receptionist is making 100,000, that receptionist is entitled to overtime. Oh, when did this change? 1938. You've heard me rant on this, but this is becoming more and more critical. Employers are going, I don't know what you're talking about. This is not the way we do it at our company. And I'm going, no, this is federal law. You start with the job description. What does success look like in this job? How do you measure it? Then you determine combination salary and job duties. Is this job exempt or non-exempt? And then everyone in this job is either exempt or non-exempt. Too often you got 3 employees in the same job. Oh yeah, one I pay a salary, one I pay by the hour, and one wanted to be an independent contractor. You got those 3 in the same job. Please sue me. Discretionary versus non-discretionary. Hey, a discretionary bonus. If you dangle it out in front of them, if you do this, you get the bonus. That bonus has got to be figured back into their overtime rate for that week, that month, that period of time. What? When did this change? 1938. This isn't new, but this is one of the traps that I see employers falling into. Holiday pay waiting period. There is no such thing. Well, you get your holiday pay after you've been here 90 days. No, there's no carve out. There's no way to do that. Exempt people get paid a salary that week, regardless of quantity or quality of work, for the most part. A few exceptions, first week, last week. Partial day, exempt, I'm going to go to the dentist. Okay, fine. It takes an hour. Don't take an hour out. of PTO. Show to the outsider you know the difference between exempt and non-exempt. A partial day, minimum half days, and add a safe harbor a paragraph for protection. No makeup time. Well, if you go to the dentist for an hour, you can make up that time. I pay exempt people based on results, not time served. Get out of the babysitting business. Watch for updates on the definition here. I can tell you, if you control how they do their job, they're not an independent contractor. Back pay, taxes, unemployment. This gets ugly in a hurry. And we're seeing now what's called wage theft, beyond the veil of incorporation into personal responsibility. So pay attention to your CPA, HR, your payroll. They're not making this stuff up. The stakes are high here. Hey, thanks for joining us this time. We'll see you next time on Take 5.